Welcome to this how to check if you have olive skin tone video and the 5 ways to do this. So basically, for the longest time, I personally struggled with figuring out whether I fit into the warm or the cool category of skin tones until I started doing more research and basically found out that I have olive skin. So my aim through this video is to help you figure out whether you have olive skin as well as to make that process easier for you through some of these demonstrations. I also wanted to mention, if this is not your first video and you have been watching a few of my videos lately, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon so you can be notified every time I post a video, and this will also help me create more videos for you in the future. I also basically have a full playlist on olive and yellow skin tones, basically the best makeup, the best clothing colors that basically suit olive skin tones best. So if you are interested in that, you can check that out on this channel after watching this video. Okay, so just really quickly, what is olive skin tone? Olive skin is basically a color on the human skin spectrum that basically has a green, yellow, or golden undertone. Within olive skin tone, you can basically be a pale. Within olive skin, you can even be a very pale or fair olive, a medium or tan olive, as well as a dark olive. And then on top of that, you can also be on the warmer side of olive as well as the cooler side of olive. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's get into how you can tell if you have olive skin tone. So basically, for the first method, you can look at the veins on your inner wrist under natural lighting or sunlight. The general rule is that you have a warm undertone if your veins are green and a cool undertone if your veins are blue. As you can see here, my veins, I have both. You can see some green shades as well as some blue shades. If this is similar to what you can see, then it is likely that you are olive, because that color happens as a result of the mixing of your overtone and the veins are not distinctively either blue or green. So once again, you can see both blue and green tones. So moving on to the second method, the general rule is that people with cool skin tones look better in white metals such as silver, white gold, platinum, and people with warmer undertones look better in yellow, rose gold, and brass jewelry. So basically, if you cannot decide whether gold or silver jewelry suits you more and they both seem to look equally good on you, then that would suggest that you do have olive skin tone. So moving on to the third method, you can stand beside someone basically who has similar skin tone to yours. Remember that this person shouldn't be too much lighter or too much darker than your own complexion. And then compare your skin color to that person in natural lighting again. If your skin tends to look a little bit green when compared to theirs, that also would suggest that you have olive skin, and make sure you are doing it with more than one person. So for the fourth method, you can try on some extremely bright and warm toned clothing such as reds or yellows. Now keep in mind that a nice cool toned or deeper red that's not too bright can actually look amazing on you, but if you see here, these bright and warm colors that I'm wearing here are making me look quite pasty and ashy, and in comparison, these shades of cooler reds and yellow, as you can see me wearing here, make me look much nicer and enhances my olive skin tone and looks much more put together. So basically, if you are looking quite ashy or pasty when wearing ultra bright or ultra warm colors, then you are more likely again to have olive skin. So for the fifth point, you don't really need to do anything, but if you do have skin that tans easily and tans really well and does not burn or does not turn red, then again, you are likely to have olive skin. So when you tan, rather than turning red or orange, you probably turn into a brown or golden shade with a more greenish and grayish undertone. Alright, so that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this is really going to help you gauge whether you do have olive skin, and I will see you in my next video.